Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone's having a great day. So, you know, there are things in life that make you happy. It could be people, certain people in your life, um, certain things in life to make you happy. For me, I've always enjoyed the first snowfall of the year. I always enjoyed fall, the season. Um, I've always liked I've always liked the uh, the the seasons mostly. When the leaves change colors and the air is crisp, that's. But I also find the sound of water rushing over rocks is kind of been soothing. I used to always when I was. It didn't matter how stressful your day got. My day got me. I used to always like going when I lived back in the apartment. There was a pool there. I could just slip underneath the water and just sit there and just. It was like the whole world just passes you by. It's quiet down there. That little brief moment of quiet just kind of took the stresses of life away. You know, I've always been that kind of person who's never really good about opening up to people. Getting better at it though. Um, you know, having people in your life that make you happy is it makes it simple. And these past 2 years kind of I've opened my eyes to that because I dealing with all the health issues I had a bad habit of shutting the world out, telling people that I was okay, that I was fine, when actually I really wasn't. There were times where I would break down and never tell anybody that because, yeah, it was easier to hide the fact that I was hurting when it was easier not to tell people that. It was like when my dad passed away. That was probably one of the hardest moments of my life, to tell you the truth. Um, it, I'm not gonna lie, it made me really bitter. It made me cold. I shut the world off. I pretty much everything that made me happy in my life didn't. Um, it kind of made me not really. I didn't like being around people much, and it was that was probably a really hard thing to do. and and I admit that every time my dad's birthday comes around, I still get teary eyed, and it still hurts a lot. I've, you know, I'm not gonna lie that when he passed away, I was hurt. It but I know I've been 2 years now, and I'm getting better at the whole dealing with it part. But I have to say, if it wasn't for the fact that my friends and family being there, I would have lost my. I would have lost it. Trust me on that. I would have lost it. Um, now, to a more lighter subject. uh, when it comes to like um, different, like, how to say it, you know, I've always enjoyed the little things. I've always been that kind of person who will like open doors for people and say sir, yes, ma'am, and be really polite. And I know a lot of people don't like that because it's just people get all offended by that when you say call them a sir or a ma'am and they get all mad about it because they think it ages them. It's not rude. It's people do it because they're being polite. Now, I do find myself once in a while when I go to grocery stores, like I go to grocery stores, I get my stuff and I leave. I don't like. I do have patience issues sometimes, so like now with people, it just seems like I'm like when I go to stores, I'm there to get with one goal in mind to get what I need in skedaddle. So, with that being said, so earlier today, this morning I should say, I was reading my emails and I saw an advertisement for this Sunday, Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul, and they said it was a exhibition. I find that very funny, just because you're gonna pay money to watch a fight that's gonna end in like really quickly because Logan Paul is a YouTube celebrity. Floyd Mayweather is a professional boxer. That fight's a little one-sided. Just say that. Also, I've been if I sound a little like stuffed up, that's because I am. This allergy season has got me like made my nose really congested right now, and my eyes are really hurting. And it's kind of annoying though, really. Like when you can't go outside and enjoy it because you go outside and the pollen count is like outrageous, and but I do find myself sometimes when I'm like at night, when I need just peace and quiet sometimes, I like to go sit outside at night under the stars. That's not the only time I really get to enjoy myself outside because at night it's quiet and I prefer the sound of nature over the sound of traffic any day of the week. And what I really hate about allergy season a lot is is due to the fact that like when it happens, it like forces me to take medicines I don't like, take allergy medicine, and then be like in a fog because of it, because like they make me sleepy. So I know. Uh, so, quick question for everybody out there. Well, what is your favorite animal? Dog, cat, favorite species of dog, favorite cat? Mine would be basset hounds because that's just I've always liked them. I had one as a kid named Chelsea. But if I could choose a favorite animal of mine, I would definitely have to say it would probably have to be I'd have to say the mako shark. Yeah, that'd definitely be my favorite one. Yeah. And while I'm on the subject of sharks, Shark Week is going to be happening soon, so that's a good thing. It's the one time of the year that I get to actually enjoy seeing TV because you get to watch nature in its primal form. And I know, I know that a lot of those Shark Week shows are just cheesy as all get out, but I enjoy them because it beats being normal. And for all those people out there who, I mean, all you people, I'm going to end this debate right now. Pineapple does go on pizza. And I'm a strong fan. I'm a big fan of olives on pizza. Like it a lot. I also really enjoy. I know this video is probably all over the place, but hey, it makes things interesting. Kind of shakes things up a bit. And yeah, um, I was talking about pizza with olives on it. Yeah. I also really I used to really enjoy when I used to be able to drink soda. I like Dr Pepper Cherry, but the new soda that I like now is this. And Blue Sky soda made with cane sugar, and this is the root beer one. It's really good. I like it a lot. You can get this at National Grocers or Aldi's, I think. Sell it too, I think. I always enjoy it because of the fact that tastes like root beer, and it's caffeine free, which I really enjoy because can't do caffeine anymore. And they also have a dark cherry that's also really good. And I really like it just because it tastes and it's smooth. Um, if you like A&W mixed with Bark Fruit Beer, the the, the the smoothness of A&W with the bite of Barks, I'd go with Blue Sky soda, the pepper root beer. And if you don't like root beer, they have other flavors. They have ginger ale. They have um, they have vanilla Coke. They have cream soda. They have all different kind of flavors. I haven't tried their orange soda yet. I'm not quite sure. I haven't tried that one yet, but I've tried most of the flavors. Um, they did have I think they had a blue raspberry flavor once. I think I tried that once, and It was okay. It was kind of like a blue soda. It wasn't bad. Um, which I liked a lot. I don't drink a lot of caffeine, so if I can find something that has alternatives to it, I'm all for it. I like iced tea. I like green tea. I drink like chamomile. I do like some black teas. Um, Ginseng and honey, I like that stuff. Big tea drinker. There's a tea that I like called raspberry hibiscus tea. Pretty good. It tastes like fruit punch when you make it ice when you make iced tea out of it. So and you don't even need sugar for it. So that's a good thing. Um, I also really I like a lot of like um, certain vegetables. I'm a fan of too, like chickpeas. Love them. Um, I like lima beans, green beans. Um, Now, while we're on the subject of food here, I am not a fan of sour cream. Just saying, not a fan. Salsa, I like paste. I like homemade. I'm a mild fan, but I back before I actually could eat, I like the little spiciness to it. Um, I was a big fan of Taco Bell's Mexican pizzas when they had them, but they got rid of them, which was kind of a drag. Um, I did like their tacos, their soft tacos. Huh, sorry. Um, I like their soft tacos there. Um, I also liked their quesadillas, which are pretty good, chicken ones. Um, when it comes to like um, other fast food places, um, I like Hardee's curly fries, or did. So when I actually eat that kind of stuff, um, I liked Wendy's bacon. I like Wendy's Baconator burger. I'm I'm also a big fan. When I was a kid, I they did this thing in schools where you read a certain amount of books in a month, and you got a free pan pizza, personal pan pizza every time you did. And I read a lot of books back then, so I got my pizza out of them. And so comment down below if you guys have like what's your favorite um, restaurant and food at that restaurant do you like the one you go to every time. For me, I would have to say my favorite restaurant would be. I was always a fan of the Olive Garden. I like their tortellini and the meat sauce. That's my ravioli is one too. Um, I also really enjoyed their beignets there, so that was what I used to like. Um, if I had to choose an ice cream place I liked, Andy's Frozen Custard is my go to. Is my go to. Um, I used to always get the Heath Bar Concrete there, and every summer I would go there, and every summer when I went to Branson, to Branson, we would stop by Andy's Frozen Custard and get there. I also really enjoyed the. Um, I'm a big fan of diners, diner food. Not big. I'm not a big fan of the big chain restaurants a lot, other than Olive Garden and a few other places. But diners are like my thing because diners you can go there and get really good food for a decent price, and the food's pretty good usually. Um, I was thinking about it last night for a while. Some of my other favorite places to eat at, like other things like food wise, is when it comes to like salads and stuff. I like salads. You give me some Italian dressing on it, or balsamic vinaigrette on it, and that's golden for me. Um, I'm not a fan of pesto really. Um, and when it comes to like clam chowder, I um, I've tried both the Manhattan and the New England, and I kind of go towards the Manhattan one a little bit more, just because I've always it's just more for me. But everyone likes it, has their own favorites, so I'll take my word for it. When it comes to pizzas, though, I would definitely say I would probably go for thin crust and spaghetti. It's got to be sausage. Sausage, sausage spaghetti. That's Italian sausage is like my go-to. Um, I've liked certain food, a lot of different food varieties and stuff. And if you guys keep like, if you like these food reviews and knowing what I like and dislike stuff, hit that comment down below and let me know, and hit that like button and subscribe because it really helps out. Um, I do one thing I do really enjoy a lot more is I know this kind of sounds a little funny at first, but when I was sick last year, I drank a lot of Pedialyte, and I made a joke about how which Pedialyte would go best with paired with different foods. Like the cherry Pedialyte went really well with steak. The grape one went really good with like chicken and poultry and all that stuff. I'm not gonna lie when I say that the coconut Pedialyte basically tastes like you're drinking suntan lotion because it has that same taste smell to it, and so it was kind of about it. Um, I've tried a lot of different flavors of like Pedialyte and stuff, and I'd have to say my favorite one that I did when I'm usually not feeling good is the grape one. I have to say, and it has to be cold for me when I drink cold. I have to drink it cold, put it cold, because I mean room temperature kind of just doesn't do much for me. Um, and I'm the kind of person like those commercials for like Mio water. I've never tried them, but I've always liked water by itself. Just why not? And I know a lot of people take a dim view of this, but when you were a kid, a lot of these kids drank out of the water, out of the hose. They came from the hose, and heck, we all did it pretty much as kids. Um, when it comes to like dessert wise and stuff, pop sheet cake is my big one. Um, I like peach cobblers, cherry cobbler. most cobblers usually. Um, if I had to choose between cheesecake or a cobbler, I'm going cobbler every day because that's just me. Um, and I know that sounds weird, and don't get me wrong, I like cheesecake, but cobbler is still on my is like yeah, cheesecake's like right about not even on the top of my list of favorite of pies. Um, Root beer floats are like second or third on my list of favorite things, favorites. So there's that. I also am a big fan of a lot of like different of a lot of different kinds of like chicken wise. um, I like baked chicken with a little bit of lemon pepper on it, with some wild rice. Yeah, it's pretty good just for me. Um, I'm not really a big fan of fried chicken that much. I mean, I'll eat it though, but I'm like roast chicken is my go-to for me. Um, or rotisserie, those two big ones for me. Um, I like ribs, wet or dry. Um, I I'm not really a big fan. I mean, of like, um, I'm not a big fan of like a lot of like cordon bleu stuff. That like cheeses and stuff, cheddar cheese, American cheese. I like that. Not a fan of blue cheese. Munster, Camembert, not a fan. Um, Swiss, I like. Um, I've had Gouda on a cheeseburger once, and it wasn't bad. Um, there is this burger place. There is this Ozark tradition called the Goober Burger, where you put peanut butter on a hamburger. I've had it before, and it wasn't bad. I liked it a little bit. One of my one of the things always fondest memories when I was in like high school, when I was a kid, was when we used to go to Colorado for Christmas. We would stop by Krispy Kreme donuts, and my favorite donut there would have to be the the blueberry donut, which is always my favorite one. So I know this video is kind of long. It's almost 30, almost. Wow, it's almost a minute, or longer than that now. It's pretty long actually now, which is not bad. So I hope everyone has a great day. I hope everyone's doing well. Um, let's finish this week off strong, and as always, I'm Joel Silva, and keep it smooth.